So this is a dry fire exercise I'm working on right now. It is pretty fundamental, basic, but I recently moved my red dot a little lower, and so I'm kind of having to relearn using it, and it's an important part of my initial target acquisition and indexing. So when I am getting on the prop, I am finding a place where my chin connects with the cheek riser, and I'm just finding a place that I can see my red dot and put it on the target. Now what I like about this is the Bison Tactical cheek rest. I like it because it's not just uniform. It comes in and out a little bit. It's thicker and thinner in spots, so it's easier to find a place on it. And a lot of times I can find a nice place where my chin is touching where it gets a little fatter. I also like that for when I actually get in the scope, and where my cheek fits, the fat part sits right on my cheek, and I know I'm in the exact same spot every time, and I can get there quicker than if I have to hunt for it a little bit. But anyway, so I get on, find the target with the dot, and then go down, and I'm usually very close to it. So finding that position and going down and getting it in the scope. So you move it off a little bit, you get on, find it, pretty quick. The next step is then to work on indexing the finger. So as I find it, and then I get in the scope, I close the bolt, I put my hand back on, and I index my finger. And I have a spot on my chassis that I like it to touch, and that's where I'm indexing my finger to. It's actually a little piece of Velcro that I can just kind of feel. At that point is when I am fixing my level. So I want to fix my level while my finger's here, so there's no way I can accidentally pull the trigger. My finger's here, and I go to move it, I could pull the trigger. So instead, I want to have it indexed. Then when I am on the target and I'm level, I slide it back, pull the trigger, squeeze the trigger, and pin it back. I want to pin it back until I see the round hit the target or the round miss the target, and I can make adjustments based off of that information. So I'm also going to run through that from the beginning, putting my bag down. I want to be not square up to the barricade. I want to be square up to where my target is downrange. So I step up, find it, and find it. Do that again with the trigger pull. Go. Find it. Down. Good. Now let's do it again with two shots, as if it's different targets. Place it on. Index. Back up. All right. The last step that I've been working on, this is the hardest one for me, is about breathing and purposeful breathing, in that I want to be exhaling for my trigger pull. Lots of people know that. The bottom of your natural breath. And you almost have to work it back to when you pull the trigger to when you start your breathing. If you really want to see some great videos about breathing techniques, Andy Slade from Rifleman's Path's got some great stuff on breathing. And I also took a class from him, and he's really good at the breathing part. So I've been watching a lot of his videos as well. So I am going to mostly be breathing in as I find the target, and then out as I run the bolt down, so that I can pull the trigger at the bottom of my natural breath. And then when I run the second one, I'll be breathing in and out. So let's try it a little bit. I'm going to try to do it a little louder and purposeful. This is the hard part for me. So go. Find it. Not bad. Then there's breathing techniques for moving to other positions and stuff like that. But this is the one that I wanted to work on, which is that first one. And I think the breathing is really important. And it's something that I've been working on a lot, as well as all that indexing. All right, so that's what I'm practicing this week. And I'd love to know any other dry fire drills that you all may be doing. I've got a number of other ones that I'm going to go over, kind of a little series on dry fire and what you can do at home, because that's mostly what I get to do. I don't get out to the range very often, and but I can do this. I have this shooting tree here made by my buddy Robert Posica, and it has been great for having something inside to shoot multiple positions off of. But I'd love to hear anything you have to say. If you see something that I'm doing that you disagree with, I'd love to hear that too. And otherwise, I will see you out there.